Good morning, children. We'll be starting a new concept in this chapter. That is, everybody that plants will be making a food. Means it prepares the food. That is the chapter we'll be starting. The second chapter of second lesson of this academic year. It is plants making food. Here in this plants making food, what we'll be studying here, students? That is introduction to this chapter. Parts of a leaf, inside of a leaf, how do the plants make the food, how do plants use their food, importance of grasses, some unusual plants. Under this chapter, we'll be studying this unit. Okay, students, here are the parts of a leaf, inside of a leaf, how do the plants make the food, how do plants use their food, importance of the grasses, and some unusual plants. Let me study what is that. Okay, students. Here we see different living things around us. Correct? Students, we are seeing the different living things around. One of the things is plants. The plants prepare their own food. Always you will be seeing that the plants is preparing their own food. To whom they are preparing? For us. So it is plays an important role in the living things life. So our importance of living things life, we are the plants plays an important role in the living things life. Okay, not only the living things, that is mainly that is animals and the man depend directly or indirectly on the plants. The man is directly depend upon the plants, where animals are directly and indirectly depend upon the plants. Plants have number of leaves. Why I am specifying the leaf means the leaf is the manufacturer of the food. Okay, leaf is a main thing to prepare the food. Okay, the green leaves are responsible for making the food for the plants. So green leaf is the main responsible. It is actually it is the responsible for the making food. Under this chapter, we are considering this now the parts of the leaf. Here the students observe it. This is a leaf. From leaf, there is an axle is joined to the stem. Okay, and this is the base of a leaf. I'll be explaining one by one. Okay, this is a stem. This is a petiole. Okay, it is attached to the stem. This is an axle stem. The petiole is attached to it. This is the base. From here to here, we call this as a leaf blade. What you call it? Leaf blade. And here, this one, we call it as a mid-rib. What do you call it? Mid-rib. This is a mid-rib. In this mid-rib, you have many side veins. These are called as a veins. Okay, student. This is a veins. And this is a margin. And this is an venulus. Okay, student. Here, main thing what we are studying, what is there in the leaf. Okay, student. Leaf is attached to the stem with their stalk. So this is an attached to the stem. This is an stalk. A leaf is a flat and green in color called leaf blade. This is a leaf blade. Okay, from here to here we represent as a leaf blade. The tip of the leaf is called a leaf apex. The tip of what you call it, this tip, this will be called this as a leaf apex. Mid vein are the main vein is seen running toward the middle of the leaf. This one they are telling. This is a margin we don't know. This is a mid rib or the mid vein of the leaf. That's there we studying that the side veins are moving passing through the this side that side. Okay, student. They have a small tubes inside them. So they have a small tube inside them. They are called as a small tube inside them. Okay, students. They have a small tube inside them. One second, student. That is a para. Okay, we now got it. See here it is a small wings are there. This is the middle vein. Okay, fine, student. Middle vein, they will be having a small vein. This is like a tube-like structure. It is a tube. Okay, student. It is what? A tube inside. These tube of the types, they have tubes. These tube of two types actually. The tube carries the food and the root to the leaves are called xylem. The tube that carries the food, the root to the leaf are called xylem. So what happens? The food from here, from the root, it carries over like this and it passes the food to the root to the leaves is called a xylem. I'll show you that. The tube that helps to carry the food made in the leaves. The tubes that helps to carry the food made the leaves in the tubes. Okay, fine. All the parts of the plants are called as an phylum. Okay, student. Here, the tube that helps carry the food made in the leaves to all other parts of the plants are called phylum. Correct. So, this is a food that will be carrying. That is main thing. It is xylem. It produces food from the root, where the tube that helps to carry the food in the leaves to all the part plants are called. See here, what happens? Xylem it's take from here to this is for example. I'll show you one thing, student. Okay, it is a root means the xylem will be passes like this and passes through this. Okay, the phloem it start and passing through the every part. It start to the passing to the every part that is called as a phloem. Correct. Now, see a student. Here, this part we represent as a xylem. Means that food from the root to the leaves are called xylem. So it passes from the root. Okay, it is a passes. The food is carried passes from the root. The phloem it passes through the all the parts of the plant. It passes through the all parts of the plant. Understood, student? Here you have studied today making the food interaction. The parts of a leaf, inside of a leaf, how do the plants make the food and uses their food, important grasses, unusual plants. Next, what is around how the plants will be preparing their own food, how what is plants plays an important role for the living things. So directly and indirectly, the plants are the animals and the plants are depends. So plants is prepare the food by using the leaves. Okay, student. And here we are placing the parts of the leaf. I explained for you people what is the parts of the leaf here and what is the function of the leaf. Means what is the main, where and all it is there, how it is passes, how it is runs. Everything will be explained here. Here main thing what you have to find out means midrib and it is a tube-like structures and the side veins also will be have tube-like structures and it is a leaf blade and it is a leaf tip margin that is stem is attached to the petiole